Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to share with you guys the new Kylie Royal Peach palette. Sorry if I'm blinding you with the palette right now, but in this video, I wanted to show you guys how to get this look right here that I have created just now, along with a review on the palette and like first impression before I started using it, along with hitting the price point, product size inside for each pan, and like things that it comes with compared to the old palette. So if you guys want how to get this look that I've created along with the review, then just keep on watching. Okay, so before I start with the review tutorial, I wanted to show you guys the packaging, what the actual palette looks like, maybe just my first impression before I actually start using it. So this is what the box looks like. It came in her usual black box with amazing protection to keep the shadow nice and safe inside. I already threw it away though, but it's the usual. So if you've seen it before, it's the same thing. And it came with a card, which I also threw away, but it's okay because it's about the eyeshadow palette. I don't have any of her other palettes. They just never screamed to me that I should buy it, but this one did. It was different. You know, the colors are different than what other palettes are releasing today, so I really wanted to pick it up and purchase it. I'm sure these are her eyes, and she used the Peach Royal Peach palette on her eyes. And here is the back. It has all of the shadow names here along with ingredients and weight down here. If you guys didn't know, when you open a product, from the day that you open it, there is an expiration date. I don't know about you, but I don't follow the expiration dates like I should, but it's there if you want to ever know. On the very bottom of the box, it will say 24M. That 24M means 24 months from when you open it is how long the shadow will be good for. Me personally, I don't throw it away when I should. I mean, I use my shadows constantly because I have clients. I use it on myself all the time. Okay, so for me, I'm constantly using my shadows. I have a ton of eyeshadows, which I'm always using on myself. I always use it on my clients. I always use it, you know. I think eyeshadows, they can last a while. For foundation though, I would say that you should toss it out when you need to and then get a new one, because after so long, that foundation being on your face can, you know, cause you to break out. It can be bad for your skin. It can do more damage than good. So anyways, moving on. Here is the palette. And now we're going to open it up, and here is what the packaging looks like. It's very pretty. I love how her name is Kylie on the front in this rose gold coloring. I'm going to open it up without blinding you guys. So here is what it looks like. Here is the nice mirror that everybody has been waiting for. I think her holiday palette also had a mirror, but this is a nice one, especially for the size of the palette. I think it definitely needs a mirror. I see that it also comes with a brush. Usually I don't use the brushes that come in palettes, but here is what the brush looks like. It says Kylie on it as well. I will let you guys know how it is. I'm going to use it for the tutorial. But here are all the shades. They are beautiful shades. I did also read online that a lot of people said it smells like chemicals. It smells like paint, which it does. But honestly, I'm gonna say it's the packaging. I'm gonna say it's the packaging because no one has ever complained about her shadows smelling like this before. But what's different about her shadows now? The packaging. So I'm gonna say since she revamped her packaging on here, it's much nicer, much heavier, heavy duty. Like if you drop it, I'm pretty sure your shadows will not shatter. I'm pretty sure it's the packaging. I mean, yeah, the smell kind of bothers you, but I'm pretty sure Kylie would not release eyeshadows that smell like chemicals. Think about it, guys. But this is the shadow palette. It has these 1, 2, 3, 4 matte shades and the rest are shimmer. This one's kind of more of a satin finish, this blue right here, which is absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna keep it pretty simple today for the tutorial. I just kind of want to give you guys my basic idea and review on the palette, but I will get creative with it, trust me, especially this blue, screaming my name. This color right here, love it. This purple, I love it. I will get creative, just not today. Here is the brush right here. It is a blending brush and it looks pretty nice. I think it's made of goat hair. Yeah, it smells like, goat hair. If you ever smelled goat hair, this is what it smells like. But I think it's made of goat hair. It seems like a pretty good brush, I would say. I definitely think that I would use this if I was desperate for a brush and I didn't have one and this was the only brush I had for blending. I would definitely use this. I might even use this just because this is a really nice brush. Since I'm going to keep it pretty simple, I'm going to go ahead and swatch a few of the colors for you in here. Let's go ahead and pick a few shades. I would say I'm going to stick with the mattes and maybe that nice green metallic color right here. But let's try this shade. Let's do the green, definitely that blue, and then I will do this color right here. So this is what they look like on my hand. Pretty pigmented, pretty nice looking. This one's just a little bit chalky looking, but we won't know until we actually use it. But these are very nice colors. Let me go ahead and swatch the first one, second one, third, and the fourth. Okay, so I don't know. I mean, I thought they would have swatched better from all the other videos I've seen so far, but we'll see. You never know until you use it. Okay, so I have brought you guys in a little bit closer, and as usual, I'm going to start priming my eyes with the MAC 24-Hour Extend Eye Base. This is amazing. You guys should buy this if you have oily lids like me. This stuff will make your eyeshadow last forever. Okay, now that I have primed my eyes, I'm going to take this nude color right here by Makeup Geek called Creme Brulee, and I'm going to set my entire eye so that when I do lay down more colors, they will blend seamlessly and very smoothly. Okay, so the first color in the palette I'm going to use is this color right here next to the blue one called Peachy. And I'm going to just put that all over my crease area. Today I think I'm gonna do a halo eye. I'm gonna keep it peachy. I'm just gonna put it in my crease area, but keep it down low. I don't want to bring it up too high. Okay, so I went ahead and put that in my crease area, and I kind of dragged it also down here on the outer and inner corners because when I lay down the next darker orange color, I would like them to blend together seamlessly. So that's why I kind of just brought it down here, because that's where I'm going to be applying the orangey, the more darker orange color for the halo look. So I'm going to take this color right here called Cinnamon, and I'm going to just start deepening up the crease and bringing it down to my outer and inner corners as well. Okay, now taking the color Duke right here, I'm going to pack that on the center of my lid. I'm also going to be using a different brush. I'm going to be using this little tiny brush by e.l.f. This is a oval eyeshadow brush, very basic, but it works great. Okay, going back in with the blending brush that came with the palette, I'm going to just blend everything more together and kind of blow out the color a little bit higher. I did not add any color on this brush at all, just whatever is on the brush is what I'm using. A little hair. So I just want to blend one eye is a little bit lower than the other, so I just want to fix that. So taking a clean blending brush, this one is by Morphe. This is the M532 brush. I'm going to go into the color Sorbet, and I'm going to put that right on the outside of the brow bone area. So I'm not going to bring it way up here. I'm going to bring it just a tad bit lower so that the peachy orange can blend in with this color and fade really nicely. So that is it for the lid. I know I look a little bit crazy, but I'm going to go put on some eyeliner, finish up my face, and then I will be back and I will finish the under eyes. Okay, you guys, I'm back finally. You have no idea how long it took me to finish the rest of my face, mostly because I did my eyeliner. This eyeliner, perfect. Always looking good, perfect. This eyeliner has a mind of its own. So I had to take off all of my eyeshadow and restart from the beginning, which really sucks. And by then I was starting to lose motivation to do my makeup anymore, but I'm here. So let's go ahead and finish the under eyes now. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the color Cinnamon, and I'm going to take this small, fluffy, somewhat fluffy little brush by Glitter Injections, has no name, and I'm going to bring that right underneath my lash line. Start smoking it out on the bottom lash line. The thing about this is that it's kind of a blown out look. It's messy. Now going in with a more dense little brush. This one right here has no name on it. I got this with my makeup school. I'm going to take the color Royal, which is that bright blue shade right here, and I'm going to go right over my lash line, my bottom lash line with that. This is the finished look. I went in with some Anastasia Beverly Hills glosses. I tried to keep it peachy with the theme going on. I used the colors Sepia and also the color Melon, which is these two right here. As you can see, if I use this one alone, girl, no, this looks crazy. This looks crazy by itself. So I mix it with this brown, which just has like a gray undertone to it, but together this is what I got. And then I also lined my waterline with this Makeup Geek Full Spectrum eyeliner in the color Cobalt, which is a beautiful blue, super bright blue, and I think it really pulled the look together and I love it. Actually, I would totally wear this out. This is gorgeous. And I know I said that this color is pretty, or this look is pretty simple, and I would play with the colors more down the road or later on. If you guys want to see that kind of tutorial, let me know. I can definitely spice it up for you guys. So let's talk about the palette now. Okay, so I would say the palette is great. The matte colors blended very nicely. They were not chalky. They did not have any fallout either, like on my bottom down here on my cheekbones. It did not have any fallout. The metallic or the shimmery shade that I use, which is just one shade that I really got to play with, which is this one, the color payoff is great too. I kind of wish that they made it into a more metallic color so that it would stand out more on my lid and not blend in so much with the matte colors that I use, but it's still a great color and the quality is amazing. The palette is $45. It retails for $45, which I forgot to tell you guys earlier, and I think it's worth it. Now that she included a blending brush, which is also great, I loved it. It has a mirror now, and the quality of the packaging is really great, so I think $45 is a very good price for this palette that Kylie has released. Would I say to go buy it? Yeah, totally. This is different. This is very spring. These colors are very spring. You can create a lot of different looks with this. Something bold. I know I kept it simple today, but like I said, next time if you guys want me to you know, be a little more bold with the look, like more bold than this, let me know. I can definitely create something for you guys. But definitely grab this palette. I really love it. It's different. And I know a lot of people are comparing it to the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, but I think it's different. It's way different. I have both, so I think it's different, but I like both. And the paint smell, honestly, it's the packaging. If you leave it like sitting open for a little while, I'm sure that the scent of the paint or whatever it is will fade. I'm pretty sure she will not put that in her products and then release it to millions of people. Okay guys, so that is the end of the video. I hope that you liked this quick tutorial. I know that I said that I would keep it simple, which I did. It's pretty simple, very easy to recreate this look. If you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.